Hey guys, welcome. Hi Tia Mark, thanks for being here. You're pretty early. I was having a little challenge just now, but I'm here. Alright, just waiting for a few more persons to be here so I can start the story. So in the meanwhile, persons please thumbs up this live, share it out so others can come along. I'm going to try and share the live as well. Let me see if I can share this live. So just a moment, I'm going to turn the camera off. So guys, yes, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I was sharing out the live. Thank you so much, Tia Mac. So we have three persons here. I'm outside, so if you're hearing a lot of breeze, don't mind it, right? I have to run away from the baby in order to do this live, right? Hi, Jamaican Mix Master. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. While you come along, guys, please thumbs up this live. All right. So, guys, you can go ahead and check out my business page. It's Chance 2020 online store on Instagram. I sell perfumes, etc. Anyway, this is not what the life is all about. So, let me go into it until persons arrive. So, for my pregnancy journey, I got pregnant at the age of 19 and I was conceived in May. Yeah, April, May, thereabout. And I didn't know I was pregnant because before then, in the December of 2017, I missed my period. And I was saying, oh, maybe I was pregnant. I did about 6 tests and it came out negative, right? But I still wasn't seeing any monthly, any period. Anyhow, um, 2 months after that, I started seeing my period. So I guess it was irregular, or probably I was pregnant, or whatever. I then missed my period again for another 2 months after seeing my period in March. In April, I missed my period again, and I'm saying, no man, this seems awkward. Anyway, I started craving. I wanted ice cream. I wanted chocolate chips and stuff like that. Sorry. Then after that, I said, no man, I'm not supposed to walk up and down and not do no test. I must be pregnant. Anyway, when I did the test, I got somebody buy it for me. When they bring it, I wait until my baby father got home and I took it in front of him. When I saw the test, guys, Me dey a scream, happy. Yeah, I always wanted to have a child. I was trying to have a child from 17. Yes, I was trying to have a child from that age. But I don't know, for some strange reason, I just love kids. I just have a passion for kids. So from that age, maybe I tried to have a child. Anyway, I got conceived in 18. I had my baby January 13, 2018. So I conceived in 2017, sorry, and I had baby in 2018. So from my pregnancy journey now, let me take you through it. I was trying to see if I can get the pictures up, but I'm not sure how to do it through the live stream. So after this live has ended, I'm going to put up a short video of me at my pregnancy stage and when the baby was born, etc. Yes, Tia Mark from 70, and my parents never know this. Anyway, yes. So after all those excitement about, yeah, finally I'm going to have a baby, I got sad afterwards. Reason being, I reflected back on my daddy, right? Because he was always preaching marriage before sex, marriage before baby, blah 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 blah. Right? And for you who do not know, my father is a bishop. I'm a bishop's child. So yeah, them always said bishop pick me, pastor pick me, all of them people they pick me, but I don't know. Anyway, so at 2 months, I found out I was pregnant. At so that period of trimester or whatever it may call stage, I couldn't eat rice and peas, rice, none of them something there. I was only feeding on plantain, soya milk. I couldn't drink the box with the regular milk and what next? Chocolate chips. So every morning as I wake, I find the shop. I'ma buy a soya milk and a chicken chips. I buy plantain and stuff. If I eat rice and peas and stuff like that, my stomach upset. Guys, I never vomited, but it upset. If I feel upset and I want to bring it up back, what I normally do is brush my tongue. 'Cause, most persons when they're pregnant and them brush them tongue, them throw up. So if I want to get that off my stomach, what I normally do is brush my tongue and then me bring up that, right? So when a week after that, I called my mom. I wasn't living with them, guys. I was living with my baby father at the time. And when I called my mom, I was going to go down the following month for my sister graduation, which is in July. And she was going to give me some grocery stuff, because guys, no matter how me have it or whatever, as long as me visit my parents, if I come down with one bag, me I go up with three bag. I don't know, coming like a real country me I come from, and I was living in Kingston at the time. So my daughter is 3 year old now. Yes, I would normally have a little baby sickness, but not much. You get what I'm saying? So I called my mom and I said to her that I won't be able to travel with the bag of groceries. So she was asking why. I said to her that because I did a test and it came back positive. And she's like, "What?" And I said, "Yes," with some down mood, right? And her first question was, after that was, "What your father gonna say?" I sigh and I said, "I don't know. Can you tell him for me?" And she was going to be the one to tell him. Anyways, I came down. My mom wasn't so pissed off, but yeah, she was only thinking about what my father would feel because he was most of the one saying marriage before sex, marriage before picnic. So my father didn't angle it very well at first, but I'm going to go to there. I'm going there. So anyway, when I came down in July for my sister's graduation, I'm going to have the picture coming up in the next video that I will be uploading, showing you how I look at 2 months. You could have never believe I was 2 months pregnant, right? Um, I have all photographs of my stages, and I'm going to show you all of it, right? So when I came down now for the graduation, my dad was running some joke because he realized I couldn't eat certain things and I was complaining about it and stuff. So he was, hey, somebody is in pop. So I was smiling. Anyway, a church brother of mine was here and I said to him, say, come here. And I said, I'm pregnant though. And he must say, hey, what your father going to say? So everybody been wondering what my father is going to say, right? Me I said, me no know, me not telling me, nobody no know. Why you alone me tell so far. Mark you. That's a lie. I already told my mom about it. But I can't say that I tell my mom and not my father it, right? Anyway, when I told him, guess what? I did the one something where you can go on Google for check when the baby I got born. Yeah, I did that. I'm say, yeah, guess what? It I got born 2 days before your birthday. Yeah, and I say, January born, hey, hey. Yes, goody. Me feel I put no. Anyway, somebody else there, I'm telling me, see, I'm be a January born people and them happy and I go on with themselves. So, doctor told me that I was going to have baby on the 12th of January, but I had baby on the 13th, right? I'm going to get to there. Back to home and telling my father. So while my father was there giving jokes about me being pregnant, I was actually pregnant, but he was only running a joke. Anyway, I said, Mommy, I want to tell daddy, but I don't know how to tell him. And she was like, well, call him and then you call me after and then we talk about it. We say, all right. So I wish my dad was around when I was pregnant. Girl, well, yeah, you see, family support is the best. I get the best support ever. Even though I had a baby quite early to them, they still support me. Anyway, I called my mom, I called my dad, and I went over to the building, which is behind the camera right now. And I said, Daddy, and he said, yes, Abby. Well, Abby is my pet name for who don't know. Say Abby. Said Daddy, you know that in pop, according to him, because you know, you don't really want to say that, me pregnant. So I said, Daddy, in pop and he stood there for a while and stand up animal upon me. I started crying and he was crying as well, guys. My father cried. He literally cried and said, well, I know the only thing that I'm happy for, you're not you're not living with us. One. Two, you come of age or you finish school. Three, you're on the verge of getting married. So guys, I was engaged but no longer engaged, right? Anyway, so he comfort me and whatever. And yeah. Alright, I went to graduation. I take a lot of photos. Nobody really was really pregnant because it wasn't showing. So guys, I started showing pregnancy at 5 months, 5 going 6 months. 5 going 6 months. Yes, is that a damsel for you? Tia Mac. Tia Mac, it's damsel. So, well, I went back up. I got to see the doctor after 4 months. When I get there, no, after 4 weeks, 4 weeks. And when I get there, the doctor test and everything, and she said the baby looks like to be around 4 or 5 months thereabouts. I did the necessary following up and stuff for it. Well, going down. In my fourth trimester now, I started eating again. But the only person who could actually cook for me so I could eat and it stay down was my mother-in-law. Yeah, supposed mother-in-law them time. And she was the other one who could have cooked for me so it could stay down. So if me go road and come back, me I dying for coming cause I want the food to eat. Cause I can't really buy out there and eat, right? Uh-oh, sorry to hear about that, yeah, Mac. I am so sorry about that. Anyway, did I got home, I got my food, I eat such as such. So guys, for my birthday, I was on the clinic bench. So in 2018, I didn't celebrate any birthday really because I was pregnant at 6 months and I was at 6 months and I had to go to the clinic. So on my birthday, I was sitting on a clinic bench ready to get checked up for my baby to know how she is doing. At that point, I never know if it was a she or hear them back there. Anyway, at 7 months now, I was having a little difficulty. I couldn't breathe well and such the like. So I went to the clinic and they referred me to the Jubilee Hospital. Hope you're still hearing me because my life paused. My life paused, so hope you're still hearing me. I'm going to turn the camera off. So at 6 months I had to be at the clinic. At 7 months I was in the hospital. I found out I was anemic and such the like. Guys, the food when I went to Jubilee at 7 months, the food was wacky. Tastes bad, half cooked, fresh, everything in a one. I tried to come home, etc. I spent, I think it was 1 week in the hospital. Yeah, I spent 1 week in the hospital and I came out after. When I came home, I got the best support as I was saying. So from time to time, I will come back home and whatever. Cause out like, let me see, no. When I went for my visit at 4 months, I came down after when I was 5 months. So when I was 6 months, I went back up. So after every visit to the clinic in Kingston, I came back home and spend that time because I would have the best care here with my parents than with up there. For some strange reason, I feel that way, right? Mark you, wasn't hungry or not as my baby father was working and stuff like that. Yeah. So yes, I'm glad you're still hearing me. My video part. So, again, I went to the hospital at 8 months and 2 weeks, and I went in because I was having Boxon Hicks. So that's false labor. I didn't know what it was, but trust me, the pain was. So I went in. I found out it was false labor and stuff, but I still had to spend like 3 days for them to ensure that everything was okay. Tashana, oh my god. Oh my god. For that though, my father asked and I was telling him, so guys, I got pregnant on the birth control pills. For you all to know, I got pregnant on the birth control pills. So birth control for me fail. Yeah, birth control for me fail. Anyway, in the hospital, I met this baby mother. That was December on Christmas Day. I was in the hospital, guys, at 8 months. And I met this baby mother. She had baby and the baby was flat 6 pounds, but she had a bad experience wherein guys she them have to split her from front to back for her to have a 6 pound baby. And my baby was 6 pounds 5 ounces and I never had any problem. Anyway, I came out of the hospital after the December. I went in back to the hospital on the 9th of January and my due date was the 12th. Um on the 11th, no, the doctor came and he saw me, he checked me, I wasn't dilating, so he referred me to go home, have sex and such the like. Yeah. So he said I'm keeping up bed space, I must go home, have sex and whatever. Guys, so when me I go home, I was feeling pain. Me I feel pain, like real pain. Trust me. And guys, me say me not gonna have no sex, because if me fall lay down on my back, shot a bit hold me. And it come like me can't breathe. So if I go lay down on back and do that, me can't bother with the on the side something and all them things. So anyway, so guys, my walk out. If anybody know Waterhouse that well, my walk out the whole of Waterhouse. Whole of Waterhouse, my walk it out. And in the night, I couldn't sleep. None at all. Be pain, be pain. My baby father, me squeeze out inside. So till anyway, in the morning, him wake up and him a cuss and him a say, me I bring her back to the hospital. Me I bring her back to the hospital because me don't know why them send you out for and them say you're still in pain. Me say no, me no want come back because them say if I go I'm gonna have sex because me not ready and me I keep up bed space. I'm gonna have to come back until my head water burst. Him say a foolishness that them a tell you me I carry them. Guys at the present moment I start ask for some tea. I say by the time I get the tea and smell it, me rush go to the bathroom and I threw up a lot of stuff. It was a bit slimy and yellow greenish. So them say his mother turned to him and say, come, 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 she ready, she ready, she ready. Go and go get the taxi. She just threw up her head water. Guys, I don't know if that's true. Yes or no. But anyway, I did that. So him not brush teeth, him not bathe, him not do nothing, him just ride on a bicycle, go call up him cousin and him cousin not brush teeth, him not wash face, him not do nothing, just drag on a shirt and come and him pick me up. Guys, suppose me tell us while going down to Jubilee, and my baby father try to console me by rubbing my head or rubbing my shoulder. Me I tell like this guy, leave me alone, don't touch me. And him friend, him cousin, I mean his cousin over there laughing after me. And me I tell you say him not give me no nice driving. Him dropping at every pothole, By the time you drive your car Jubilee and take them all the back road, yeah, as a good on you must have, baby. Anyway, when I went down, when you go to the front part there, so you have to tell them your name, whatever, whatever, for them to check get your rifle document. Hi, Roshan. I am doing fine and Shante is doing fine as well. Thanks for watching my video. So yes, Roshan is Shantae's uncle, guys, for those who wanna know. Anyway, so I went down, I gave them the information, they pushed me go up, and then so the nurse turned to me and she said, go have a shower. I say, you know, have to tell me all of that. I know already come come down here already 2 times and it sent me back my yard. So me did and everything and come home, find my book, stuff and stuff like that. I was there sitting, guys, me in pain, but I'm not the type of person who will go there and why? Kill me now, take him out, blah blah blah. I was there sitting down, being like, and I shake, and I shake. So the nurse sent a young lady into pee in a cup and she gone beat on top of that. So I turned to her and said, nurse, when you're in a labor, your teeth them supposed to shake me. I tell you guys, at this present moment, it would have my teeth them in my head start to shake. Cause me I feel the pain, me now ball out, me just a bite down pan them and the pan. So the doctor said, come, let me check you. So when she tested me, I was 4 centimeter, thankfully. And she said, Mommy, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you an injection right now and find a bed and put you on. Anyway, she gave me the injection. She said, Mommy, sit down because it's going to make you drowsy. Anyway, I don't know who have bad experience at Jubilee, but I didn't have any bad experience. I don't know if it's because I have the life insurance stamped into my document or what, but then them deal with me good. Them deal with me good. I never have no problem. So anyway, I went. They pushed me into a wheelchair to my bed in the recovery area, and I lay on the bed. They put on two 2 centimeter whatever drip on me, and you see by the time them give me that, guys, me knock right out. Knock right out. Me just knock right out. So I went to bed. When I fell asleep, I I sleep out the whole of it. So when I woke up back, to every time I wake up, me have pain. And to every time I have the pain, I say them come and put a next bag of drip for me, or them inject something in the drip. I'm just knock right out again. I go sleep. Anyway, the last time no, before that, I was there and I woke up and the doctor checked me and everything, such the like. And this was on the 12th, which should actually be my due date. I went in the hospital 8 o'clock. I got a bed right after, not very long. And I call my parents, I tell them, and it was a Saturday. Church could go on again because we are a Sabbath keeper. Everybody, I wonder if me alright or not. It was a Friday. It was a Friday, I should say. And then I wonder, whatever. So I woke up in the morning, I want to pee, and the doctor burst my head water. She saw me and she said, "Come here, let me test you." And I was at 5.5 centimeter then, and she said, "No man, but you're there from morning. You should have baby now." And whatever. So she burst my head water. So I actually had dry birth. So I went back to bed. She said, Mommy, tonight you are gonna have baby, I gonna see a bundle of dry face. I went back to my bed. I woke up early the morning and I wanted to pee. When I went into the bathroom, so me try to pee, me feel like me want to poop as well. I said, no man, how pain just rocks the body. So me walk like me I walk go up. Me I say probably Mama walk up on the next bathroom and said, "Me see a doctor." While walking again, the same doctor saw me again and said, "Miss Lewis, you don't have baby yet." I said, "No, nurse." She said, "No, man, come here. Should I have baby now?" So when she texted me, she said, "Mommy, you don't feel like you want poop?" I say, "Yes." Actually, the bathroom, me I go again for try. She said, "No, no, 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 no. Come right to the living room." Anyway, I got my bath, I got my stuff, and I went in. Well, the nurse in the delivery room texted me and she said, "Mommy, but you're not ready to have baby yet." I said, I don't know. She said, "You're at 9.5 centimeter." Me sigh. She put on a little bag, probably an inch, drip on me. And by the time she put it on, me start doze off. I put on my foot and everything already. Me start doze off. So a baby mother next door me screamed and I saw me jump up. You see, by the time I jump up, Jesus Christ, a piece of liquor me, a pain hold me there. My officer said, "No, no, 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 no." Me say, "Nurse, me feel like me ready for push now." She said, "Mommy, it's not time yet to push. We have to clean you up." I said, "Okay." She said, "Whatever you do, try your best not to push." I said, "Okay, nurse." She cleaned me up and everything and whatever. And I said, "No, nurse, me can't hold it no more." She said, "Okay, push then now, no." I started pushing. I make like about four. My first push, she said, "But mommy, you not push." I said, "Yes, nurse, me a push." She said, "You not push. Hold the back of your hand, your back of your leg, and push again." When I did my second push, she said, "Yes, no, mommy, no, you're pushing." I said, "All right." I made two more push. I said, "Nurse, I'm tired." So when I made my fourth push, the baby head come out halfway and I got really tired. I was having the short breath of a lay down on my back. So I got tired. She said, "No, mommy, I can't tired right now. You have to push. Look up. You know, see a baby?" And me say, "Yeah." She said, "Well, push." Me try again. And then she called nurse. She run come in. And they rest my leg on my breast. Guys, me never know say my foot them coulda go this way, I, when me have baby, me know say whole of my foot coulda go down on my dress. Anyway, she said, "Mommy, make one last push." I push and there comes my baby. As she come out, she poop and she peed. They hold up the baby and asked me, "What kind of baby I had?" I said, "Girl." She said, they raised her down on me. And I said, "Oh, pretty baby." She said, "Pretty baby, no." So my baby almost poop inside of me, guys. But I was lucky enough. She never get to do that. They cut the nipple string, they weigh her and everything. Then they give her back to me. They clean her up, they put on clothes and give me her back. When I got her no one time for to write up my documents. Mark you guys, when I woke up early that morning, I did not check the phone. I don't know the time or nothing. So when I went to the nurse now to write up my document, she was asking me my name, um, what time I came in to have baby, such like guys. Be a foolishness, me dey talk, me not talk nothing writing. So she said, "No, my mommy, you gotta send her to jail. You gotta send her to jail." I don't remember what time I come in. Actually, I not even did look. So I really never know. I walked out. I never get any tear. Like, some people that have tear them way they know. I only was blistered and inside I got a little cut and it was only one stitch to get it back close. Right? But my pressure was super high, so I had to stay in the hospital for only a day to get it a bit down. So yeah, when I went out, I go on my bed. When I check my phone, I see 50 missed call. And that 50 missed call is from one person, my mother. Jesus Christ. So when I finally call my mother and say, "Mommy, may I have baby?" Thank you, Jesus. I can't believe the woman there. Yeah, that man. yeah, Jesus. And everybody know now, I come my baby father dead, and guys, the boy walk from Waterhouse come at Jubilee, you know how far that is. Him walk from Waterhouse come at Jubilee. And then I was put to the upstairs in the recovery room upstairs, and then I had to go on the high risk section because my pressure was high. So I was there and everything. Food nice so till them time, because a different caterer take over food. I got my bed to a nice meal, baked chicken with pasta and rice and peas and them like a thing there. Yeah, and then everybody start coming in to visit me. I registered her at the same time. So she was born 805 and weighing 6 pounds 5 ounces. And her name is Shanti Porter. And yeah, guys, I saw a lot of things there with persons going through a lot of experience with having kids, and I thank God that my experience wasn't so bad because I see people that on um first said the man named Dwight. Dwight, me I go kill ya. Me I go kill ya. Me too much pain. And the lady they go on. And next lady because her sugar was super high. She lost her sight. And another lady told the pain was on her. She no remember nothing. She no know where she did. She depend. How we me there? How we me there? The lady said. The nurse said to her, "What's your name?" Me no know. Me don't know. So they had to transfer her to a different department. I don't know where she was shipped to or what. So I had baby, and every evening, every morning, them come and check my pressure and stuff like that. The following day, I was discharged and I get to go home. So when the doctor come and he see me, he said, "Mommy, why you still here?" I said my pressure was high. He said, "No man, me I go send you home and give you some pills." Guys, from today day I haven't taken none of the pills because me no want to get addicted to the pills. But I'm still a bit struggling with high pressure. But only if I think too much. So yeah. I went home, everybody was excited to see her. Picture taken, etc., etc. She was very tall. I mean, she was super, 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 super tall. As you can see, I think she was 55 or 50 centimeter tall, something like that. I don't remember. I don't want to tell you that. I don't remember that part of it, but she was tall. No, yeah, she was really absolutely tall. She was super duper 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 tall. At 6 week, it was a Friday. I went to the clinic. 6 day. So I was supposed to, by right after you have a baby, 6 day after, you should go and get a checkup. Anyway, at a 5 day old, I burn out. They are going in a community and stuff. I catch my friend, I run out of the house, blah blah blah, and this that that. On the 6th day, I went and did. On the 6th day, I went. I did the normal checkup, and after the checkup, I came home. So she was doing fine. I myself was doing okay as well. Yeah. At 6 weeks, I came back to Saint Anne and I was with my parents for some time until the baby was 5 months, guys. So I came down in um Saint Anne's 1 week and a half. I was here until the baby was 5 months old. I got a job at an hotel when the baby was 2 months and something. And I worked there for 2 weeks. I got my pay, whatever, whatever. After 5 months, I went back home. This job got me my passport, my bank account open, 2 months supply of baby stuff, including pampers, feeding, you know the works, right? And then I went back up. So by then, I would have to be going clinic with her for her regular checkups here and then. And so every time I went to the clinic for her, she was on point with her weight, her height, every little thing. And my baby stopped taking breast from 2 months. So she started refusing breast at 2 months and she was drinking formula then. By 6 months, she no longer wants formula and want food, so I gave her food. Right at 3 months, she was trying to, the little own thing. Had 5 months, she was sitting up. 6 months, she was help. 6, 7 months, she was helping her, kind of helping herself to feed, as in from the plate, spoon, and whatever to mouth. At 9 months, she was creeping. She was trying to walk at 9 months, but it did give her trouble because she never, up until to the day, she not like walk on her foot back time. She always tipping. So because she have to dip on her foot, she just give up that and then she starts pushing out her teeth at 9 months and leave walking at 1 year old exactly when on her birthday she starts walking and guys she walks for $50. Girl love money till now. She love money, she love money, she love money. So every time you see her, she have to have if I even $1 which she call $20. Yeah, she have to have money. She works for $50. And yeah, she's been nice and everything, even though no she's been giving so much of a trouble. But it's the phase of it, right? And she's currently now 3 year old and a brilliant little soul. She know her ABC, her 1, 2, 3, our colors, and she knows say A is for apple, B is for bananas, and C for cat. Sometimes you have to continually remind her. She won't like literally remember everything. So you have to keep on reminding her and stuff like that. So, yes, guys, that's my pregnancy journey. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, if there's anything else that you would like me to talk about in a story time, feel free to drop it down below in the comment section so I can do it. If you want me to do a particular prank or challenge, you can go over my Instagram page, which is shans_s_97, and you can DM me and let me know. And please do follow as well, and I'll follow back. And also for my business page, guys, you can go over there and follow it as well. We sell colognes, body philosophy, and all them smell good, nice, good stay and something, something there. And yeah, they are very much affordable. We have a sale going on. I will be ending in 2 days, no, 3 days time, and such the like. Yeah, you can follow the page, and I'll follow back. You can let me know it's you. And for the persons who have joined me today in this live and still on, for the 3 persons that I'm seeing, thank you so much for staying with me for this period of time. I really do appreciate it very, 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 very much. You don't know how much I'm happy that you guys stick out with me to actually watch this to the end. So guys, remember to check out my business page. Again, it is Shans2020_online store. My personal page, Shana_S_97. You can also go ahead and check out my sister. We have been doing a lot of videos lately. You can go and check her out. It is Sash underscore dot Lou, that is SASH underscore dot LUW, and you can follow her. She will follow back. Guys, you are seeing my t-shirt right now on my display photo. It was done by Dr. Cupid. You can go and check her out as well. Our page, Dr. Cupid, is about therapy session and stuff like. So if you're struggling, if you want to throw in the towel, stuff like that, she's a good counselor. You can go out and check her and you will get good result. I want to thank Tia McPherson for being here, honey. I love you. Thank you, Jamaican Mix Master. Thank you, Mom, Denise Lewis. Thank you, Roshane Porter, which is Shanti's uncle. Who was this? Thank you, Tashana Thomas. Thank you, honey, for being here. I do appreciate it, guys. Please remember to thumbs up this video, and you can share to others so they can, come and support the team and the channel as well. Thank you all for being here. It was a pleasure having you and telling you about the journey of my pregnancy. You don't know how happy it is to always talk about it. Watching her grow, etc., is a blessing to me. You know, she said she wants to be a doctor in the near future, and trust me, we got her the doctor, the play toy doctor kit, and to every time somebody say I'm not feeling well, she draw for her stethoscope and she will test you and say, where is hurting you? Let me check it and stuff like. Guys, I have gotten the best education ever, and I will wish that for my child as well. You know, that is another story time to actually tell you the sacrifices that my family has done for me so I can be who I am today. Yeah, that's another story time. I really don't want to go over into that because that is a whole topic to itself, right? Yeah. So again, thank you all for being here, and I do appreciate it. Very, very much. I appreciate it. So have a nice day and keep watching. We appreciate you. Peace out.